we got some games to get rid of. What is going on, everyone? Stevo Supremo back again with another video, and today I want to talk about the GameCube and stuff again. You know, I'm going for that complete GameCube collection, but I gotta have a way to get the games for it. There's no game stores near me that sell retro video games. The closest game store when I checked on Google Maps was about almost 2 hours away, hour and 45 minutes away to go. That's not a place I can go to often or every day, so most of my shopping is going to resort to online, unfortunately. I'm just not going to get that good quality video game hunting experience like I had back home. Even with flea markets and thrift stores and stuff here, there's just like none in my small town area. There's none to go to. I have one Goodwill and that is it. The closest flea market is an hour and 20 minutes away, so it might be something I can hit up once in a blue moon and go travel out to, but then I don't know what I'm going into out there. It could be nothing. And right now the weather today, it's April and it's still in the 40s here in Washington. I don't know what's up with the weather here. I thought this was a desert. I thought it was going to get hot quick. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually snowing. Yeah, that's April here.
But anyways, a lot of my stuff is going to resort to online shopping and trading in. And one of the sites I really like going to is eStarland. So I'm going to go through it and show you guys a lot of those trades that I took to Double Jump video games that I went ahead and brought back. I'm going to try to punch in and see if I can get better trade quality on eStarland, or maybe even just selling on eBay. So we're going to kind of walk through those steps here and show that off and see what I end up doing, if there's anything I end up getting. And if we do get something, it'll probably be in a further video down. I don't want to wait and tack it onto this video because it could be 2 to 3 weeks before that item gets here. So I want to get this out there. Also, if you have the time, please go check out the Twitch channel. Give it a follow. A link to it will be in the description box below. I'm going to be starting a new series on there where it's going to be the GameCube Glory series, where I'm trying to go through every GameCube game that I own. I want to play through it and beat it. And so that's a lot of games to play through and beat it, but I'm going to have a lot of time on my hands to do so. This was kind of inspired by another Twitch channel that I like to watch and follow by Landale. Well, he's trying to beat every RPG ever made in chronological order. He's up to like number almost 400 now. It's awesome. He's like killing it. So it was inspired by him, and I would like to try to do the same thing as far as like the GameCube route. So go over, check it out. We're going to be starting off with 007 Everything or Nothing on the GameCube. I've heard it's a great game, so I'm looking forward to getting into it and trying it out. So let's jump into the video game trading experience right now. All right, so as you guys can see, and apologies real quick for the camera quality here. I'm having to use my old Logitech camera because my good camera for my PC keeps freezing up. I don't know what the issue is, and I don't want those freezing issues, so we're just going to roll with this older one. I'm basically here. I'm at one of my favorite sites to go to. When I used to live in Virginia, I always wanted to go to this store in person and never got the chance to, and that's eStarland. They have some trade-in specials and stuff that they'll do, and they also have great deals for some used games sometimes, but I still like to go to compare with other stuff. As you can see, I've already gone through and looked through some of the games to save some time here, but I'm still going to show you guys what I did in order to kind of go back and forth between eBay, check and see what people are paying for online, and then seeing what they're offering here on eStarland. But basically, I have a wish list of GameCube games I put on here, and here is the wish list of stuff. As you can see, we have Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I used to see this game for $5, guys, and now it's $105. Pikmin, still need that. Skies of Arcadia Legends, I decided to get the Dreamcast copy at Too Many Games one year over the GameCube copy. And you'll see what they say. Used complete, used no box, and used no box. So these are disc-only games. Sometimes it's used right here, no manual with the Kirby. And right beside it, it gives you the trade-in credit. So looks like they offer about 50% on certain games, then a little bit more on others if you get complete in-box copies and such. We'll go into that now. Say I had Pikmin and wanted to trade it in. Hit trade in. This is what you'll get. $20.90 if you have a disc-only copy. Then you have the manual for Pikmin and the box. They're going to give you $38. So now let's go over to, say, eBay and see how much we could sell it for on eBay. We got Pikmin on the GameCube. Scroll down here, go to sold and completed, and we see what it's been selling at. So a complete copy we have right here at 83, another one at 54, a sealed one at 187, another one at 59. So what I will kind of like to do sometimes is bring the calculator up. You guys aren't going to see this, but I'll plug in some of them. 60 bucks plus 55. Then we had another one recently at 83, like the last 3 to 5 comps on it. That was a complete and copy plus 65. So we got 4 of them there. So then we take that divided by 4, get an average. So the game on average sells for $65.75. So trading in here, you could trade on eBay or on eStarland and get the $38 from them, or you could go ahead and go on eBay, and there is going to be a percentage fee, and I think if it's under a certain amount of money, it's a 10% fee. So 10% of the 60 would be way less than you'd get more on eBay than if you wanted to trade it in on here. So your best bet would be to go the eBay route. And as you can see in my cart here, I have 5 games here that I was going to send in to eStarland. And that was Front Mission on the DS, The Immortal, Tigger's Honey Hut, Roadsters, and War of the Monsters on PS2. And you can see the amounts here they were going to apply to the games for it. Now, I have a stack of a bunch of stuff here I was going to do. But let's take example. One of them, I just bought the complete in box Dragon Warrior 3 at Double Jump Video Games. So let's go Dragon Warrior 3. Trade-in credit 185. But right now it's only saying I can get $59.20 for a disc or just the cart only. So let's just add it to the trade-in. We're getting no type of bonus. It's just $59.20. We go to eBay. Dragon Warrior 3 on the NES. Cart only. We'll look at the sold listings, and you can see the average sold listings for it. We got one here at $108.50, another one here at $125, another one here at $124.50, another one at $100. So you can see we're going to get way more bang for our buck if we sold that on eBay rather than to trading it in at eStarland and just getting the $60. It just, no, that does not make sense. So we're going to remove that, update our cart here, and get it to the amount we want. So yeah, with these games, I'll show you where we had like pretty good deals on it. So Front Mission on the DS, have that right here. You see we're getting $16.12. So let's go Front Mission DS. Now these are complete copies. I have the cart only. So we see cart only 20 with free shipping, which is going to be $5. Cart only 25, cart only 22. So, and these are actually doing the shipping. So for me, here's one that's 36, but when I'm taking the average of it, it kind of equals out in that $20 range, low 20s. So I figured going ahead and going to eStarland and just doing the $16.12 was a lot easier than going through the eBay fees, shipping materials and stuff like that for eBay sell. Just the $16.12 was a good solid amount. I'll give them the trade credit for that. So that's one where it worked out. All of these are where I got pretty good trade-in values compared to the eBay ones. All the other games I had here, which I showed you guys a shot of, all the rest of those are much better to go on eBay somewhere. So, or if I haven't sold them by then and you guys are seeing these videos and maybe you have interest in Dragon Warrior 3 on the NES, let me know. I can hook you up with a deal. Just contact me on Instagram. It's right below in the description. Click on that and send me a DM over there. But now more importantly here is we got the $64 credit here, $64.12. I got my wish list of games here that I really want. This is the other part of the journey though. we have to compare the prices they're selling their games at to see if maybe I can get a better deal somewhere else. Let's take Billy the Hatcher and the Giant Ed, for example. They're asking for $104.95 for a complete copy. Let's go to good old eBay. Billy the Hatcher, GameCube. You can see the most recent sales, complete copy, $72, $55. Here's one for $114. This one's for $70, but let's see if it had the manual and stuff in it. It could be no manual, just a disc only. Nope, it had the manual, so that's another one that was in the $70 range. So it looks like eBay might be the better route to try and get Billy the Hatcher. Here's one right here, buy it now, Billy the Hatcher for 70 bucks. It just does not have the manual. So 104 on eStarland, is that the best way to use this trade credit and overpay for this game? I would keep scrolling through and seeing what else we have in here to put our money towards. But there you go, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. And the rest of these, I'll probably just try to throw up on eBay or something, unless someone contacts me and is interested in any of them. And I will let you guys know the grand total of all the funding we got together and see what we end up getting with it. If we're buying stuff off of eBay, maybe sellers on Instagram or something we can get a deal with. There's so many places you can go to try to game hunt online. It's not the same as in person. I just don't got nothing around me to go to in person to do it. So right now we're going to use our trade credit for these several games. So these are going to be our first 5 marked away. We're going to take this 6412 and get a game. That's going to go to the GameCube total. And I don't know. We'll see what we get. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I leave this process in here to show you guys in the video how it happens. If not, it'll probably cut off here. But let's go ahead and try to pick out a game and get through the transaction portion. All right, we did it. As you can see, there's no balance. I went ahead and got a game. The whole process was pretty easy. Basically what it did through checkout was I added a game to it. And if you had to pay a difference, you do that. But it did apply the trade-in credit to it. And it just wants you to mail your games that you traded in within 2 weeks to the store so it can be applied to that balance. I guess if it's not there within 2 weeks, they're going to charge you for that balance on the game. So yeah, we got the game. So stay tuned and you guys will see in a later pickup video what game it was. And I'll show you guys what it is. But for now, I'm going to start throwing some stuff on eBay and I'll keep you guys updated with the funding we get from it. And if something sells, we'll do a video on all the stuff put together within a week. I normally put stuff up to sell for 5 to 7 days or buy it now. So within a week of this video, hopefully we'll get the results from our eBay results to see how much more money we got to use to go into the fund. So this is fun. I love hunting and shopping for video games and adding to the collection. So hope you guys enjoy the journey too. And I'll see y'all in the next one.